everyone, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at SODO Chronicle for Den-O. As you can see here in the first SODO Chronicle set, you have 5 different boxes. The first one is the base body. Now the nice thing about this, when you buy a box of SODO Chronicle for Den-O, you do get 4 base bodies, and that's because he has the 4 forms. So we have the box for the armor for sword form, rod form, axe form, and gun form. So they give you 4 bodies and then the 4 armor sets, so you just have to build each one, and that way you don't have to switch the armor. So I really appreciate that. They do give you enough bodies. I've only brought in 1 box here just because I'm not going to show you the same box 4 times, but it definitely comes with 4 of them, which I do greatly appreciate, so that you can display all 4 forms at the same time. So the back of the boxes don't look terribly different. Obviously, they just have the individual form showcased on the back here. And then the base body has all 4, as you saw. So I'm going to go ahead and get these put together and all stickered up, and then we will take a closer look. Alright, so here are these 4 fully assembled and stickered up, and I have to say, I think they did a fantastic job with these. We'll take a look at sword form first. A lot of this is paint. All the red here on the chest is paint. The eyes are paint. This is a gold sticker here down the center. And then I think it's white paint underneath, but this gold sticker. And then everything on the back and the shoulders is stickers. The belt sticker here on the thighs. And this is just molded gray plastic. So, unfortunately, I feel like the hips on mine are a little loose. They're not terrible, but they're a little loose. And that's pretty prevalent across all 4 of these. I guess it's maybe a flaw in the base body design, because they do have the same base body. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not like super wobbly, but it just feels like sometimes he will kind of start to do the splits if you leave him stood up for a little bit. But here is the sword, which is 2 giant stickers, although it looks pretty good. Typical articulation for SODO. You have ball joint in the head, you have swivel back and front out to the side for the shoulder, bicep swivel. You can really do 180, well, almost 180 with the arms. Of course, the wrists can move because you can unpeg. You can change out the fists. He does come with different fists. Swivel in the waist, ball joint in the hip, swivel in the, I guess, thigh, knee, 90 degree, ankle in the ball joint. So, again, pretty standard for SODO figures, but sword form looks great. I will say all of these have these little panels on the side that show like the empty clips, but every base body comes with these like alternative clips. Like this one you can see has the 2 parts of the sword. It looks like either for sword or for rod mode. And then you have one over here. That's a hand. Hold on, where's the piece? Here we go. Like for the axe, it looks kind of like the axe slash, I guess it could be sword, maybe gun, I don't know, however you want to. I don't know that much about Den-O, to be honest, but you can unpeg that and peg this one on instead if you want it to look like he's got the weapons mounted on the side. So since most of them have the weapons in their hands, I've just elected to put the empty ones on both sides, but you do have those options. You also have the hand holding the rail pass, which you could hold over the driver if you wanted. This hand comes with every body as well, so you'd have 4 of these across. Then you get some extra hands and stuff. This is an extra thumbs up, which I think came with one of the bodies. I think each one kind of has unique hands, and we'll get into that a little bit later. I think this might have come with sword form, I think. I don't remember exactly. And then you also get a version of the driver that doesn't have a color chosen yet. As you can see, they all have their individual colors filled in on their drivers because that's the form they're in, but this is kind of a blank one. So everybody comes with that as well. You also get a just kind of default head, which has a black and gold stickers here. So this also comes with every base body. I just wanted to show it off. I mean, most of the time, considering the fact that you're probably going to display them like this, these pieces won't get used, but I wanted to at least show you that every base body comes with a blank head, the blank driver, that rail pass hand, those extra side attachments. and some extra hands and stuff. But yeah, so sword form looks great. Gonna go ahead, peg him back onto his stand, and you can see here I have one of the rail cards pegged into the side there as well, because like I said, everybody has one. I think I have that pegged in. This is just an extra fist hand, just in case you want the option. But let's move on to rod form. He comes with extra special wide hands so that he can hold the staff. That's the extra hands that he comes with, but I really like this form a lot. I like the big ears. I like the blue because blue is my favorite color. Like I said, I still haven't seen Den-O, so I'm just going off of these designs. But you have the red here on the back. That's stickers. Everything on the shoulder pads is stickers. You can see there's a lot of gold, some blue. Some of the blue is painted on the chest, but then they have you put a sticker on top of it. So this orange here through to this piece here, but up top here and there is paint. That's stickers there. Sticker on the driver. And then really long stickers on the rod itself. But yeah, it's really cool. And he's got all the same articulation. But yeah, I really like this form. I really, really do. I just like the blue, and I think having the big staff is kind of neat. Or rod in this case. But yeah, he's really cool. I don't know if I show off the stickers on his back. He's got stickers on his back as well, and the shoulders and everything. Next up, we have Axe Form. Axe Form is trippy, man. I love it. He's got this crazy giant axe blade coming out of the front of his head. Goes right in between his eyes. It does have another little piece to anchor it. I'm glad that it's not just hanging out there, because over time it would get bent or warped. They do have another piece connecting it in between the eyes, so I appreciate that. This is, I think, the black. I think the gold on the front is painted, but the black is a sticker. And then you have the gold here on the shoulders is paint, but all of this down here is stickers. All the red on the back here is stickers. You have the axe. The axe is actually two pieces. You peg each piece into his fist there. It does come with a connector piece, which I've put here on the base. You can use that to peg the two pieces of the axe together if for some reason you want to display the axe not being held. It wouldn't be just two pieces. You can connect them both to this to give it like one full axe. But otherwise, this guy looks pretty cool. I like him quite a bit. I like his crazy giant axe head. And all of this gold here is paint. Just how it works for this one. You can see the gold sticker. This is actually all of this, the white and everything that my thumb is on top of right now is the sticker. And just this little bit of gold goes on top of, like, this part is white. You can see where the line is. Everything to the left of the line is paint. Everything to the right of the line is a sticker. And that's the same for both sides. So axe form, very cool. I like his crazy helmet. And last but not least, we have gun form. This guy has another awesome helmet. He's primarily purple in color scheme. And I think it's kind of neat how you can tell from looking at these forms. And again, I haven't seen Den-O at all, but I can tell that like his armor changes around. Like sometimes he's got, you know, the black and gold on the back. Sometimes he's got the red on the back. So the armor must switch around. And this is obviously the red armor where the front opens up to reveal the purple armor. And you can tell it's the same weapon that folds up and everything. And again, I'm sure a lot of people already know this because you've seen Den-O, but this is just me figuring things out from the toys because I haven't seen the show. But gun looks very cool. Nice stickers on there as well. He comes with like a gun hand, which I kind of like. It's kind of like a double count up your sins kind of pose. But I love this helmet. I mean, that is an awesome helmet. That's crazy. I love that. These stickers were a little difficult to put on, but everything in here wasn't too bad. Stickers on the back weren't too bad. The shoulders are crazy, covered in stickers. But yeah, overall, I like this guy quite a bit. I love the purple. I think that looks really good. So it's really neat set. I really like it. Like I said, I don't know too much about Den-O, but I like all four of these forms. So I'm definitely, I feel like it's been on my list for a while to check out. And I'm going to have to kind of move it up the list, I think, because I really like all these forms and I want to see them in action. And I need to know more about Den-O. But yeah, I think this is a great set. It was, now I'm forgetting, SODO Chronicle Den-O 1. I think there is a SODO Chronicle Den-O 2 as well. But you get 4 base bodies, these 4 forms, and then for some reason in the box, I think you also get an extra sword form and an extra gun form, just the armors. So if you buy the box, you'll be able to make all 4 of these. You don't have to track down any extra pieces or anything. And then you'll have 2 extra armor sets that I don't know what you're going to do with them, because without base bodies, they're kind of worthless. But yeah, all 4 of these are great, so I definitely recommend this SODO set. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.